welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Keonna. Y'all, I am let's start this off. Y'all already know how I do. I went missing. Why did I go missing this time? Y'all, I call myself dating again, trying to get up back out there. Yeah, a mess. Just know it was very messy. Did I start reading? I kind of cut back a little bit, but I didn't stop reading. I did try to pour into my little situationship or whatever, and that was an epic fail, and you do not have to worry about me doing it again. I won't do it again. Before we get into this video, the dynamic of my social media and my life, my platforms are about to change. And I'll get into that in this video as well as the book review. So let's just go ahead right into things, because I don't want the video to be too long. I want to keep you guys engaged. So you made it this far, y'all already know what to do. Go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, share the video, drop your book recommendations, because this is ultimately what this is about. Boom. Now that we got that covered, let's start with a mental health check-in, because stuff is getting wild out here, right? And we gotta make sure, I want to make sure to serve my purpose and make sure that people are good. Y'all not wanting to do things to people or do things to yourself. As far as my mental health, I'm pretty good right now. I'm chilling. Everybody who knows me knows that I still see my counselor, who I've been seeing since 2021. Me and my girl like this. She billed my insurance, and I talk to her. I get the things out. I work through my issues. Now, I do recommend you guys, if you are having some issues with your mental health or anything like that, I do recommend you reaching out, especially if you have an employer, if you have a job, whatever. Reach out to your employer. Most employers have a employee assistance program. That's how I got into contact with my counselor. I reached out, got our employee assistance program information, reached out to my counselor. Now you get 6 free sessions. Is with my job, I got 6 free sessions, and then I just continue. My copay is $30. She billed my insurance. So now that that's squared away, y'all can get that stuff. And I feel like people do need to start having conversations with people other than the ones that they always talk to. I get it, you want to talk to your family, your friends, I already know how I have to communicate and have conversation with my family and friends. I already know some stuff I deal with, I cannot go to them about, because baby, I'm gonna get the truth in the way I don't want to get it. Okay, it's all about how receptive I am to that stuff, and sometimes I don't be a little receptive to how they communicating these things to me. So boom, that's that. Now, but yeah, as far as my mental health, y'all, I am in a very good place. Like I said, I talk to my lady. We be doing things. We be moving forward. What's going on? Life continues. Life goes on. So if anybody really thinks oh, I'm gonna put Keonna in a bad headspace, you're not. It's not gonna work, because I'm gonna go call my girl up, pay my little $30, and I'm gonna be good. Okay, boom, there's that. Now let's go on. I hope everybody else is doing well with their mental health. Like I said, if you need somebody to talk to, reach out to a counselor. They take insurance through jobs. The BCBS, Blue Cross Blue Shield, get with them, because you can get that service. Don't be out here struggling with your mental health and everything, and you got somebody you can talk to. Okay, pay the $30 or pay whatever the copay is. Somebody copay might be $0. So like I said, reach out to these people if you need them. 2, life update. Y'all, my life has been exponentially great. I've been doing things. If you follow me on the socials, which that's another thing. We're going to go ahead and discuss that too. And I'm not going to be on that too long because it is what it is. Yeah, I've been to Jamaica. I celebrated my baby's first birthday. I celebrated my birthday. Y'all, things have been really great for me. Like, great. Like, it's just great. I cannot complain. Me and my baby, we are in good health. We're focusing on health, wealth, and the care of my son. Other than that, I'm not worried. Getting back in school. Don't know how we're gonna work this out, but we're gonna work it out. I've been talking to the admissions people and we're working on it. Everything else is pretty much the same. See, I still got locks and they're growing. I need a retwist. But y'all, let me tell y'all, I got some faux locks, soft locks when I went to Jamaica. And baby, I've been popping locks left and right and I'm so disappointed. So y'all don't ever have to worry about me getting another protective style. Absolutely not. Not gonna happen. Boom. Y'all, that's the life update. So let's go ahead and get on into this book review. Y'all, like I told y'all, I did not stop reading. Maybe we stop posting, but I do got some things to post them because like I'm on, this is book number 10 for me. What happened? This is Hate to Want You by Alicia Ray, and it's a part of the Forbidden Heart series. I think it's 3 books in that series. This is number 1. And let's talk about it. Let's discuss. So in this book, we meet Olivia, aka Livy, and Nicholas, aka Nico. I don't know if I want to call him Nicholas or Nico. I feel like Nico is his boo name, so I'm gonna call him Nicholas because that's what his family call him. Okay, so in the book, guys, in the story, this is a forbidden love story, and it's actually crazy. Y'all, I did not know that I was a fan of these. Like, y'all ain't supposed to be together and y'all gonna make it work anyway? Okay. Oh, y'all some daredevils. I like that. I like it. Okay, so yeah, like I said, Olivia and Nicholas are our main characters, and the book surrounds them and their love story. They dated. Their families are really close, y'all. Like really, really close. And it goes back down to Nicholas and Olivia's grandparents. They were really close. They're grandfathers. They worked together. They started a store together, everything. Something happened to disrupt the dynamic of how the family operates. And what that was, I want to make sure I don't screw this up. Olivia's dad and Nicholas' mom got in a car accident and they both died together. And yeah, they wasn't supposed to be together. So how did they die together? That's the question. So that's what started all of the drama. And this happened to Nicholas and Olivia when they were in high school. As a direct result, Nicholas' father made Olivia's mother sign over her shares of the company. And boom, and that's what started the rift between the families, and everything just kind of boiled over. Olivia's twin brother burned down the store, allegedly. We don't know if that happened for real, y'all. We don't know. We don't know if he did it, but it definitely happened. But we don't know if he did it. So what happens in the story is Olivia comes back home. At some point in time, she was like just traveling the world, doing her thing. Every year for her birthday, she met up with Nicholas and they had dirty, raunchy sex. And it's crazy. So Olivia comes back home. Nicholas sees her. That's how the story starts off. And then we find out everything else. However, like in the story, you know, both Nicholas and Olivia are dealing with like different struggles. Nicholas is dealing with his power struggle between his father and his grandfather. Olivia is dealing with these relationships, these broken relationships that she has with her family because she left. Her older brother died, who was also Nicholas's best friend, died, and you know, she left, and everything was just like falling apart in her world and in her family's world. You know, her mom already sold all of her shares to the company. Her mom was also getting sickly. Her sister-in-law was running one of the bakeries, cafes, something. It was just a lot going on in Olivia's world, and she kind of just like packed up and dipped along with her twin brother. Her twin brother also left because of that fire. So what ends up happening, Olivia comes back and stirs the pot. Did she really stir the pot? Not really. Actually, y'all, she like came back to be with her mother. She wanted to mend those relationships, and I understand. And that's when her and Nicholas pretty much starts up again, and they're confessing their love for each other and everything, and it's just like so cute, right? But it's a forbidden love story. Their families they do not approve of this shit. Olivia's twin brother, the first thing, Nicholas has a baby sister. His baby sister pulled up on Olivia. That's what I'm talking about. I am that sister. Y'all know if y'all mess with Shakita, who y'all gonna have to deal with? Or Caitlyn. I'm that sister. I'm the pull-up sister, okay? However, in this case, Nicholas' sister was dead wrong. Cause she got in, and she was with all that. Boom. So that happens. Then Olivia's twin brother Jackson pulled up on Nicholas. And when I say he pulled up, not only did he pull up, Jackson was in Nicholas's house, sleeping on the couch, fixing him some coffee and stuff up in your house. How do you not know somebody's in your house? The man know the code, because the code is Olivia's birthday. You love this girl. Even I know not to make it nobody's birthday. But yeah, y'all. So overall, let me see. I rated this book a 4 out of 5 on Goodreads. And the reason behind that, I mean, it was a really good story. It did take me a long time to read it now. Some parts do get a little slow, but when you get to it, you get to it. One of the things that I did not like about it, it's kind of triggering for me. I don't like stories about men using women for sex. I hate that. I got that feeling from Nick. I felt like he was using Olivia for sex and just to be happy. If every time I see you and I come around you and you touching me, I don't care if your love language is physical touch. Stop touching me and stop trying to have sex with me and all this stuff. Leave me alone, okay? Can we have a conversation? Why does every time me and you having a conversation ends up with you naked? Okay, y'all know that's just me keeping it real. That was the only thing I didn't like. It had just the good amount of spice in it, not too much. I ain't getting none, so hell, I can read about the spice. But it was just a good amount of spice, not too much. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go to part 2 and see where we go, because we ended with Nick and Olivia saying they're gonna try to work it out and be in a relationship. Oh, because y'all need to read and see what Nick did to say, oh, this gonna be my girl. He did go get his girl now. I will say that. And and that's another thing. I can relate to what they were going through. Like, my parents have never been like, oh, you can't talk to such and such. I mean, my daddy be like, you shouldn't. But you know me. If I like it right now, it's fun, I'm having a good time, I might do it. That's my problem right there. I be having a good time. The shit be looking like Six Flags and it'll be red flags, baby. That's my problem. But yeah, so if y'all read this book, read this story, please hit me up, because I would love to discuss a little bit more and go into more details about, the actual lessons to be learned from this story. And it's actually an older story. I think it was written in 2017 or before then. I got it from the library, so it's covered up. But it looks like 2017. I'm looking for the publication. Yeah, so it was a good little something to read, to get me back up and running to get reading my books. Yeah, I thought I was a recorder. I was about to flip out just now. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about my social media. Y'all, my social media will be changing. I have been, if you made it this far, shout out to you, because we in here. This is a little long one. I have been dealing with stalkers. I call them stalkers on the social media that have been, you know, trying to keep up with what I've been doing. And this is pretty much serious. So I'm to the point where, you know, I don't post my son. I don't add people I don't know. I'm pretty sure my Facebook, along with my Twitter, my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are all private. I think the only thing that's not private is my TikTok and my YouTube. I don't really utilize those social platforms like that, which I am going to come back and be more active on YouTube simply because I'm still reading. However, going forward, this thing will probably be just limited to lock videos and book reviews. I probably won't do any vlogs. I probably will not include my kid in none of this stuff because, like, at this point it has gotten a little weird, y'all. People have been stalking me. I've never, like, this I mean, it all generates from the shit that I bring into my life, and I mean, it's all like a lesson learned. So I've definitely, at this point, I've definitely learned my lesson. If you follow me on Snapchat, you definitely saw the bullshit. Or my Facebook, like, yeah, it's just a lot, and that I don't want to deal with. And I think it's to destroy my mental health. People don't like to see other people happy. Like they say, misery loves company. If I have to be around you and you're miserable, I will remove myself. I don't have a desire to be miserable. But yeah, so if you do decide to follow me on social media platforms, please let me know where you're from and who you are. And yeah, I'll definitely add you once I know who you are. But if I don't know you, I ain't adding you. And that's sad that it's come to that, but y'all have a stalkers with the S. And that sucks. But I mean, it is what it is. Shout out to y'all, because y'all the realest. Like, maybe if the stalkers watch enough of my YouTube videos, I can start getting paid for them. But that's neither here nor there. Like I said, I'm not getting paid from social media, no platform at this point. It's all supposed to be fun and games and having a good time. The folks have ruined that for me. So like I said, it will be strictly book reviews and hair videos, which you probably have one of those coming soon to, because the locks is locking, boo. They cute now. But yeah, so y'all, that's all I really have for y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I got y'all in the next video, okay?